So for some reason, I decided to buy loads of oranges. I was like, oh, the kids like oranges. I like oranges. We'll totally eat oranges, vitamin C and all that kind of thing. And we have lots of extra oranges. Not everybody has this problem, but I do. I've also, for some really ridiculous reason, have like loads of almond flour or ground almonds. Almonds, loads. So I'm gonna make an orange and almond cake. First things first, bourbon. That's an important, it's a very important step. If you don't like bourbon, have wine or whatever the hell it is you like. Very important step. So I've got a tin here, you probably just heard it banging on the counter. This is parchment paper. We're gonna make like a little base for it. So we're gonna fold it in half. Here's our center point. So you can see my folds, I cheated. I'm gonna fold it, just make it quick, dropping things. Fold it again. Just keep that same point. Don't change that point. Fold it again. And then again, you know, just a little coney thing. You take this coney thing, you put it in the center of your pan. That's about it. Somewhere around there. And then you mark the edge. There's the edge. You know, there's the edge. That's where you're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it. And that's more or less gonna fit, I would say, relatively perfectly inside the base of our pan. We're gonna butter it, or we're gonna stick it down. Stick it down. The first thing we do, we're gonna take some oranges. We're gonna take them whole oranges. I've got like little guys. I'm gonna put them in a pan with some boiling water. We'll bring it to the boil, cover them with something so they kind of stay under the water, and you're gonna boil them for like an hour. Yeah, and here we go. With the cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. That's them boiling. We're boiling. That's garlic butter. Ignore the garlic butter. You don't need to know about the garlic butter. Vacuuming. I've boiled the oranges, and now I will put them in a blender and blend them until they're smooth and pureed. To a puree, a smooth puree, an orange puree, a puree of orange. So we've pureed the oranges. We're gonna take equal measures of egg, sugar, almond flour, mix them together. So like 5 eggs, large eggs, about 50 grams each, 250 grams of eggs, roughly 250 grams of sugar, 250 grams almond flour, ground almonds, mix them together, pinch of salt, and we're gonna have a cake from it in the end. In there, we're gonna put the orange in there, and then we're gonna use this and whisk it all up. I have thrown down a layer of brown sugar. I'm gonna do some funky ass pattern with the oranges just because I've got oranges and I want to use them. Beautiful. And in goes the batter on top of the oranges. We're gonna pour the batter in the pan. That goes into a preheated oven, 170 Celsius. Oh, it's in the oven. It's gonna bake for an hour. We'll check on it then. You can see the cake is nicely cooked. It's golden colored. I'm gonna take this plate here, right here, I'm gonna put it on the top. And I'm gonna flip this cake over with a towel because it's a hot tin. And hopefully this cake will come out of the tin. Otherwise, I'm going to look like a fool. So here we go. Come on. Oh, that's a bit warm. Oh, and look, it is. There it is. And then the big reveal. Da, 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 da. There is the cake of joy. So here we are. Got my 3 little pigs plate, my cake. Got a little bit of cinnamon sugar on there for a bit of dusting, because why not, eh? And the last thing to do is just enjoy your cake. It's delicious.